Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a set of Labubu as well as some outfits that I got free from Amazon. I'm usually doing review for free stuff on Amazon, and today I'm going to show you outfits for Labubu. So Labubu is the name of this toy, not the name of this individual. They all have their own name. But overall, I think they are called Labubus. There is version 1, 2, and 3. So this is the original, which is Exciting Macaron. I don't know how my wife got her hands on it, but apparently this is bought from Malaysia. She went to Malaysia and the shopping mall is called TRX. And she just walked in and walked out with one of these. And she also got a box of Big Into Energy. So this is the version 3. Of Labubu. Quite hard to get in the UK for some reason, but in Bangkok she just walk into the shopping center and walk out with a box. I mean, prices have gone down a lot now since there are a lot of Lafufu, and again, educational announcement, Lafufu basically is the copy of this toy. They are inferior in quality. Debatable, because nowadays they all come from the same factory anyway. But yeah, one of the main thing is, like, you know, the hairline. If you can see one irregular hairline, and you can actually pull the fur back, those are Lafufu. So this is a version 3 and this is version 2. I already made a video out of it. If you haven't seen it already, I put a link in the description so you can check out my last video. I'm not really, like, you know, into playing with those, but since you got it anyway, I thought you guys might want to see it. So let's go through the clothing first. So this one is about £15 from Amazon UK. I presume it's about $15 or $20 in the US. Even with tariff, it can't be that much more. When they sell on Amazon, they are not allowed to say Labubu or Pop Mart, so they just say 17 centimeter dough. 17 centimeters is basically the length of the dough. So they will say something like fashion 3 set neat 17 centimeters dough clothes and outfit. On the packet it say eBuddy, so it's not the same as the seller, the brand Dough. So on Amazon it's called Dough, the seller. The actual brand on the packet is called eBuddy. So for your money, you can buy 3 sets of clothing. There's nothing wrong with mix and match them if you are into that kind of fashion design thing, but I'm quite boring, so I'm just go with whatever I see on the advertisement. Now each set should come with at least 3 pieces. So you got your headgear, you got your trousers, and you got your top. Now, does it actually worth 5 quid? Oh, definitely not. Everything which is like popular is supply and demand. Cheap material, you can see, like, you know, still got threads that you need to tidy up. Someone make a big killing in China. And yeah, the top as well. So got 3 pieces. Let's open the other one. It shouldn't be repeat because on the advertisement they are different. I think there is even more, but this is what they sent me so far. And by the way, this is sent by Amazon, not by the seller, so I can say good or bad things about it. It wouldn't affect my standing with anyone. So this set is different. This set actually comes with some, I presume it's water bottle or some kind of a bottle accessories. So this one already better value for money, and it's £1 cheaper. So this is $14.99 and the other one is $15.99. And this one is knitted as well. And the hat is bigger. Well, straight away I think this one worth more value for money, and the color looks brighter as well. Why is that one more expensive and look worse? I don't know. I guess you guys are supposed to do your shopping diligently. I do like this one better than the other set. Not that I'm expert in dough clothing. Let's open this and see what your money can buy in terms of Labubu. And this is all from Pop Mart original. Green grape. The card always tell you what you get. The version 2, I remember I have to open each individual packet, almost like a keep it fresh, that kind of thing. This one just come in a bag like this. There we go. So this is version 1. I can't tell the difference. They all look bloody the same to me. It's so ugly that it's cute. So this is a standing one, this is a sitting one. Apparently there is 1 in 70 odd chance, 72? 1 in 70 odd chance that you get something special. I don't even know what is the special about that one that you get, but I'm supposed to tell my wife. Well, actually, all these are handed back to my wife anyway, so really nice packaging though. There's a bit of shiny thing to it. I'm a big fan of glitter in a macho way. Alright, so this one is a pink. Called Love. All right, I see. Loyalty, hope, love, luck, happiness, serenity. Anyway. Yeah, man, let's open this. By the way, this is a knockoff Makita, not a Makita 2. It works just as well. It's called a reciprocal saw, if you want to know. Okay, so this is love. The eyes are glitter. I think in my last video I did mention that the one I actually like is the one with the proper eyes, not the one which is kind of a line draw on. Not in the aesthetic point of view, but if you're paying so much money, I do prefer to pay for something more substantial. And this one have glitter in the eye. Let's open another one. Loyalty. I don't know why I announced in such a big noise. Alright, so we tried the first saw. Okay, my second tool, a jigsaw. Again, this is not a Makita 2, this is a knockoff. Just so that any Makita fan out there start to scream. So I see a common theme right here. So this one also have glitter in the eye. Don't really like the hairline though. Can you tell different? So this one got a bit of fluffy hairline. This one seems a bit defect. It looks like the hairlines are all kind of crumbed up. I don't know if you need to use a brush to. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is really bad. It looks like all the hair got stuck. The color is nice though. Oh, and this series, I think they paint the toenails as well. I think I'm going to run out of tools opening these kind of things very soon. Now this one is Makita 2. How about that? Is that mature enough? So this one is a Makita brushless motor. Fantastic drill, go through concretes like nothing. Luck? Yeah, so this one is luck. Purple, a bit squashed. Even though I'm not an expert, I can tell that the quality is not as good as the previous one for some reason. This one, the head is a bit tilted, like that. And then the tummy have a lump in it instead of like a flat round tummy. This one got a lump in the middle. If I am to spend my money on this, I expect every one of them to be bloody perfect. Especially if you have to fight over someone for it. But not my wife, because she's smart. She just walk in and walk out of the shop, put down some money and that's it. And she didn't pay crazy amounts of money, she just paid the normal retail price. This one is Hope. So far, there should be no repeat. So this is the big gun, well actually medium gun. This is what we call the SDS drill. And this one definitely goes through concrete. And it actually goes through a lot of thick concrete as well. If you want to pull cable across the wall, then this is what you use. Light blue in color. Again, I like this series. They all have like glittery eyes. Cool. Why did they have to make the box so hard to open? I don't want to rip it all, but Serenity. Yeah, Serenity. Okay, so green. What other tools do I have? Another non-Makita 2. Now, this is what we call a heat gun. When you press on it, it produces heat. And it's hot enough to melt plastic, but not hot enough to melt metal. It should kind of melt this through. Alright, so make a bit of mess over there, but doesn't matter. This is just a rough gun anyway. I mean, green is my least favorite. I don't know about you guys. Saying that, no defects. Actually, yeah, this one has defects as well. The hair on the chin here, again, so the hairline is kind of like the messed up point of a lot of this dough. Like the hair here is folded down instead of normal. I mean, you can't really tell if the chin is up like that, just like my double chin, you can't really see it if you do it at the right angle, but oh, so annoying. Anyway, so green, last one. The only thing that we haven't had so far is happiness. So, yay, happiness. So no special this time. Oh, okay, you know what? So this is what we call a grinder. It has a disc in the front, and when you turn on the button, it spins at a really, really high speed. So it doesn't really cut through things, it actually sand it away. But still, you can call it cut, but it's going to be a really, really rough cut. And again, this is not a Makita brand, this is just an off-brand. I got a lot of off-brand tools, especially I abuse them a lot, so I don't buy expensive. You see, it cut through like, well, it's plastic anyway, so it will cut through anyway. This is a pink, orange is orange. Yeah, this is a orange Labubu. Yeah, I quite like this. Actually, no, for some reason the quality control is really bad on this one. I mean, the shape is all out. But definitely legit though. Alright, so this is all the Labubu opened, including the green one over there. But these are the Labubu open. We got the clothing here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, just enough clothing for every Labubu that we open. Let me see. So bright color goes with bright color. So this one got a bit of pink in it, so this one should go with this one. I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, so this one here goes with this one. Leave it in the comment section. So leave it in the comment section and let me know, how do you think I'm doing? Am I doing the Labubu justice by mix and matching them the way that I'm doing? So this one got a bit of a purple in base color. This one got a bit of blue. This one green, but I don't have anything green right here. Right, so let's do a magic trick. And there we go. All sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, different color coordinated. So here we have serenity, we have hope, we have luck, we have loyalty, we have love, and we have the happiness. So what do you think? Is it worth the £15 for a set of 3? I think they're quite cute. So clothing wise, this one is like jeans and kind of a top. I do like the Velcro. I found it easy to put on. This one here, the hat cover a lot of the face, so you might want to like flip it up or something like that. But the knitted wear, I do think you get a lot more money out of it. But when I'm putting it on, because you have to stretch the neckline open so much, it does feel that you're a bit out of shape. So you might have to, crunch up the back a little bit just to get the shape back in. But overall, I do quite like the quality of the clothing. I never meant to make fun of a different body shape, but these Labubu definitely have a funny body shape. Put the arms through. Now the neck is always like this, so I always have to be pulling a bit more from the back than usual and then tuck in the neckline. You end up with a lot of slack on the back, almost like that funny commercial where they use a hoover to suck out all the fat from the back. And you see this thing bulging out. Anyway, so it's a funny shape. They got short arms as well, so, and then you can easily put on the skirt. Trousers, I think they're all trousers. I don't think there's any skirt. Don't have to have that on the front, but I think that's the design, right? As you can see, it is quite time consuming to put 6 of these on. Even if each of them take 5 minutes, it's half an hour of my life gone. Anyway, so yeah, put it all the way up. Give it a little bit of wedgie. And then you have to put the knitwear over the top of the trousers. What else? You look like Simon Cowell. Anyway, so yeah, adjust it a little bit. Make sure the seam, the armpit area is tucked in. And here we have a dressed up Labubu. Now, because it's head heavy, it doesn't really want to stay straight. So they will have to pose like, sticking out the belly and then have the head slightly point backward so that it can stand up. And the hat, because they have ears, so there's hat's always an opening on top. For real. Tuck this one back in. There we go. I don't care, Labubu, Lafufu, whatever, take your fancy. There's nothing wrong with grown men playing those, I think. In a good way, not in the weird way. And I forgot, they have bottles. Each of them have their own little bottles. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I have time for you today. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. I can't wait to see you next time with more Exciting Gadget. Bye-bye.
By trade, but there's more to his schemes. Tech and gadgets, light his fire, he's got a knack. DIY runs in his veins, there's no turning back. 2 kids by his side, a family so tired.